Well, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know Pain. And you know what's crazy? Because like when I was looking at how they got buffed, I realized that there's a reason why I didn't make the video on probably because there's 3 sets of ninjas, being Minato, Kushina, Sakura, Sasuke, and Hidan+Kakuzu, which I did not do a buff video on. And I think it's because they really didn't get buffed in a sense where it's like, oh, something totally different. But I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So first up, Hidan and Kakuzu. Would you guys probably realize what they can do? Well, determine how far you guys get in the wing. In the wing function. Is that in their skill they recover 100 fury? It's crazy because like I saw them do it, but like I didn't believe it. I don't know, like it was crazy. And I come on, and when I looked at it, I was like, wait a minute, 100 fury? That's why, you know what I'm saying? It's because that's the buff version, you know what I'm saying? So that means they also, so our platform already kind of technically gave us a buff version of them, being 100 fury. So to compare with the unbuffed stat, being, you guys, this is what's in black, being just the avoid injury rate, they increase allies avoid injury by 30%. Unbuffed is 20%, and then in the skill, instead of recovering 50, it's instead of covering 50, it's recover 100. And then with their stats, I think it didn't go anywhere, so it's still exactly the same. But I guess to go back over this ninja to get my kind of opinions, because when you look at that buff, it does kind of change stuff. It changed things up a little. I guess maybe a little bit with their skill determining what you would do. But go back over it one more time. You got the greatly increased force and agility, percentage of 40%, naturally born with 50% speed, 30% damage rate, 35% avoid injury rate. When his ninja is in formation, he increases, they increase again, allies avoid injury by 30%, decrease opponent's speed by 25%, and damage rate by 35%. Every time he loses HP, increase the attack by 5%, and avoid injury by 5%, immune to blind, and ignore super flash. Now that we know about Naruto, and Sasuke, in their talent, just by them being in the formation, it increases your team's avoid injury rate. So that's 60% right there. If I'm like, it's crazy because at the time I'm recording this video, I just got done recording that video, so I'm gonna be right back because I want to make sure that's correct. Yep, that's correct. Avoid injury rate by 30%. So just off the bat, if you had these 2 ninjas in your formation, your team is gonna be real bulky. Just from that. Decrease enemy speed, opponent speed by 25%. It's kind of standard for assaulters, but the damage rate, it's not speed, but damage rate. Hey man, I'm still lowering your damage. But then every time they lose HP, they become tankier and do even more damage. So I don't remember my opinion off of it. But when it comes to their talent, combined with, again, Naruto and Sasuke, your team is going to be bulkier. Decreasing the decreased opponent's speed, always good. Damage rate, again, it's not attack, but you're still going to lower. They're going to do less damage overall, and then they become stronger as they lose HP. It's pretty good as well. And no super flash is standard. But immune to blind, pain and cone, I can't touch them, but that's okay. And then, up to their talent, skill. Growth rate 300%, a 70% chance to cast 1 random CC, as you guys probably saw when I did my video, is actually random, means that, for example, my Orochimaru can get hit with chaos, but then you can have my main get hit with silence. So that actually randomly, it's not just like, they'll choose acupuncture and apply to everybody. Each ninja has their own chance to get hit with some type of CC, and I think they have a chance to get hit with more than 1 CC. I think. I don't know for sure. But it's only once. Oh my bad, I'm stupid. It's only one. You can't get hit more than with more than one. Reduce opponent's damage rate by 30% in attack. That's good because your overall damage is going down. Plus, this by them being in the formation, you're losing even more damage. Look at that. That's a total of 65% lowered or decreased damage rate for 2 rounds. The punch rate stuff, I don't, you guys know I don't really care too much about it. And then recover on field by 100%. That's pretty good. That means your stuff is gonna stay lowered unless, even if someone cleanses it. Hey, I'm gonna throw it right back on you again. So these guys can be a monster in PvP if paired with the right ninjas, the right combination. Tell me what you want to do. If you want to make your team incredibly bulkier, or you want to make your team more in the sense of we're going to dish out a lot of damage and make sure you don't do no damage to us in that sense. But overall, again, great PvP in my opinion, really good in PvP. PvE, yeah, I say pretty decent in PvE just because of their skill, and also in the talent. You know what I'm saying? Because again, that's the thing about it. I think that's what they're doing is even if we have ninjas in which they have no DOTs, it does not mean that you can't I guess in the sense of you can use them to lower your opponent's damage overall, even though you're not getting even though that's the thing. But the thing is you're lowering their damage, but you're not doing nothing back to them, determining what type of arm. Well, no. You do a lot of damage to them, but they have so much HP, so it'll take forever to knock them out. But if you have ninjas in which increases your attack, but lower their attack and lower their defenses, you can kind of, in my opinion, make up for that. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now we'll catch you guys later. You guys already know information comes from Trigger's website. Deuces.